12.
What happened to 10 and 11?
It disappeared somewhere. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I tricked you. We were recording the whole time. No, I'm just joking. No, we were fixing some stuff. No, it's because going back to all this. Let me tell you a story that happened real quick, guys. This is Glenn. So Glenn, just to clarify, that's your camera. This is Jose Marufo. These are my coworkers. These are my boys. These are my best friends. I have couple more best friends. I just want to clarify that to my other best friends that are watching. I don't want them to get all like, "What is going on here? Who are they?" Oh no, what cheater? Happened? Right, what happened, dude? A long time ago. This right here. You see this right here? That was not connected at all. So there was no audio. It was all crappy audio.
Oh no!
And I was like, no,
moving.
yeah, and I was like, no. And then there was another one where
you could have done some bad lip reading or something.
Yeah, right. And then there was another one where these SD cards just now. So I caught that one time one wasn't in there. And so it was just me. Or it was just the guest. And I was like, oh my gosh, bro. So those were called rookie hours. But we good now. Now I got it under control. So that's why I was like, all right. So from now on, whenever I get a guest here, get all their memory, put in the computer, and then go from there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So now I got the hang of that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. But how y'all doing, man? What's going on with you guys?
Doing great, man.
Glenn, okay, so before we started, Glenn,
Yes.
Your wife, okay?
Yes.
So Glenn's wife is a twin.
Yes.
Okay, so
Identical twin.
Identical. So,
yes.
so I get real paranoid about that because a long time ago, because I say hi to everybody, right? Hey, it's good seeing you. Give them a hug.
Right.
Well, I remember a long time ago, I knew a twin. You know what I'm saying? She was a twin, and we were real cool, back then, right? Well, she had a sister, just exactly identical. Mm-hmm. And so I gave her a hug. I was like, but I gave her a hug and I picked her up. It's good seeing you, man. I haven't seen you in a while. And she just looked at me like, who are you? You know what I mean? And I get real paranoid about that. Mm-hmm. And so I'm all like, man, what's wrong with you? Why you acting all different? And she's all like, just staring at me. And I'm like, you good? And then from a distance, Brian, y'all from a distance. And I was like, uh-oh, you're not. And I looked down and I was like, who's this? Brian, that's my sister. And I was like, oh, shoot. Nice to meet you, bro. It's good to see you.
Yeah.
So I get real paranoid about that. So that's why when I see your wife, I'm like, hey, are you the sister or are you the wife?
Yeah, or the wife, yeah.
So that's why I get all paranoid about that. That's why I'm very careful. Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. Like, hey, buddy.
Yeah. It's kind of like I watched my wife had the Parent Trap on last night.
Oh, did
the
she?
One with Lindsay Lohan.
Yes.
Yeah, she was a twin in that one. So that kind of deals with that as well.
Yeah, so that's why I'm real cautious around that. So that's why I'll say hi to like her sister and I'm like, what's up? To your wife.
Right.
Yeah. Because I get real paranoid. I don't want that to happen again. I felt real embarrassed about that.
It could be really embarrassing.
It could get worse probably. Like, please help me. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? I get it though.
Right.
But yeah, that's why I'm real cautious. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Did they ever pull a prank on you? Ever?
They have not. No.
No.
Not yet.
Not
yet, at least. No. I don't think they ever will too. They're too nice to do something like that.
Yeah, they're lovely ladies for sure.
Mm-hmm. They're good women. That's funny. Imagine if they did though.
Yeah. I mean, I can actually tell who's who, because I've been around them for so long.
Yeah, for so long.
Like, with their voices are a little different.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're a little different. So yeah, that kind of helps out a bit. Too.
Gives it away.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. And body language is pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty. Like you can give it away. The way they, I guess, walk and I know they look identical, but they might not talk or walk the same.
Probably.
Yeah, every twin is pretty different too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in high school or middle school, my sister dated a twin. So like, but they were they had different kind of voices as well too, and I kind of knew who was who, because the one she was dating was always at the house. Okay. And when I went over to their house or hung out with them or something like that, I already knew who was who. So I kind of, didn't want to, what am I trying to say? I knew who was who.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, did your sisters, did the twin date each other's twin? Does that make sense?
Date each other's twin?
Yeah. Like, okay. So you said back in high school, your wife.
Yeah.
Dated a twin, right?
Yes.
So did his twin date your sister's twin?
No, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I don't have. No, my sister's not a twin. No, is that what you're trying to say?
Oh, I don't know your sister.
No,
I'm
no.
sorry. Your wife's. Wait, Who are we talking about?
No, I'm talking about my sister.
Your sister.
Yeah,
Okay,
my
bad.
sister dated a twin.
Oh, for some reason, I
yeah.
thought just your wife. Your
Yeah,
wife.
no, I was talking about my sister.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
I didn't know
yeah.
you had a sister. I
Yeah,
don't know. How many siblings do you have anyway?
I have 4.
You have 4?
Yeah,
You are the
actually
oldest.
3. I have 3. Yeah, I am the third. I
Oh,
have an older brother and then a sister. Then it goes me and then my younger brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so the middle child is the one
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
gets left behind.
But
No,
there's
exactly.
4, so what's considered the middle?
well,
Yeah, I
two
don't
and
know.
2 and 3.
yeah,
Oh, they're considered the middle.
Well, I assume.
I
Yeah.
thought, or both of them, right?
Yeah.
Both
Yeah.
of them. Not
Yeah.
okay. Okay, that makes
yeah.
sense.
Exactly.
So they had so.
Well, probably the third would be the. I mean, the second child would be like the one that's like.
Or maybe the 2nd
I'm
boy.
just playing. I'm
yeah,
the,
I would
I'm
go.
the
with,
middle child.
I would
too,
go
so.
with me as the middle, because I'm the second boy.
Okay.
And I only have one sister,
Mm.
so
Okay.
that's how it goes.
No,
Yeah.
What about you, Jose? Were you the youngest?
no, I'm the middle
You're the middle.
child.
Oh, you're the middle. You just said that. Yeah.
Mhm.
What do you got? 2 with a sister?
Well, out of my mom and my dad is just me and my sister. But my mom I have a brother from my mom's side,
Oh,
and
okay.
I have 2 sisters and a brother from my dad's side.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But out of just
So-
me and my sister, and I'm kind of like the middle child.
Oh,
My
okay.
sister is the youngest.
Okay. So I didn't know that. It's just me. Not just
Mm.
joking. No, I got 2 older brothers. That's all I got. It was pretty rough.
Yeah.
Wasn't fun. I mean, it was fun, but you ever have brothers that like? Okay, so we watch. I'm not big on wrestling, right? I'm not. I mean, I am. I like wrestling. I'm just not super crazy about
Oh,
it. You know
you're
what I'm saying?
you're the dummy
But
that
we're
used
in
to
there.
wrestle.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
yes. No, bro. It's because like I had brothers that would be like, "It's fake, and you know how we kind of know how it is. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
and,
Right.
and that's what I tell people. Dude, sorry.
you're good.
It's like, hey, you like wrestling? Yeah, I'm a big fan. And then
Yeah.
they're like, it's fake, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, did Star Wars is real? I mean, it's the same. They go and then put the show, they act if they have to,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then they do their thing, they entertain, and then
They just-
everybody goes home.
yeah, it's just
The
Yes.
same as the movie.
It's
Yeah.
just fun.
It's the same. It's the same.
entertainment, you know
It's
what I'm saying?
entertainment. I don't
Yeah.
know why
It's
it's just so.
I
It's
know.
so hard to understand what people
Yeah.
have. It's just
just-
it's the
I
movie.
just-
The movie is Dominic Toretto driving 300 miles an hour, going to the moon. It's let me break it down, buddy.
I know.
It's
Yeah.
not real.
I
Yeah.
know. So
Same with like Harry Potter or
Yeah.
like Lord of the Rings.
I know.
You kind of put that in that category.
yeah,
It's the same thing.
like, we have a time travel and we just kind of go, or we go to Fantasyland. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I try to. I like it's because like I just try to. For me, I do this. I just watch it. You know what I'm saying? I just
Right.
watch it. That's it. I'm entertained. If it glues me on, cool. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? So
Like
I
any
see,
show.
I see no problem as to what people watch. I just don't like when it's like, for example, like the
Shame people for what they watch.
Yeah, it sucks, dude.
No,
NFL,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's scripted. Did you know about if this team wins, they lose money or something like that? I'm just like, bro, I don't care. Let me watch the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
right.
that just
Let
annoys me.
let me escape from the world for a little bit.
Yeah,
like,
straight up.
Yeah, like,
so-
let me
so-
escape from
So when
work.
so when it came to like WWE or just wrestling, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter, just wrestling in general. You know how they punch, right?
Yeah.
And then you got a brother. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
yeah.
Bro, did you see that? Look, he didn't even contact. I'm just like, can I just watch? You know what I'm saying? But I wish growing up, I wish my brothers were to see like when they jump off a ladder. You know what I'm saying? Or jump off the steel cage.
Bro, hey,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when.
dude, you have to be an athlete. You have to be an athlete to be
Yeah.
a wrestler,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
put your body on the line,
Yeah.
man.
dude. You seen what happened to Jeff Hardy last night? Is it last night or a couple days ago?
Jeff Hardy
Yeah,
on AEW.
yeah,
No, I didn't.
dude. He got smacked in the face, like a knee to the face by accident. This guy jumped. I don't know his name. He jumped from the top rope
Uh huh.
and landed with his knee on his face.
Oh.
Oh.
Dude, he was out.
Oh, is that what was
a
going on?
concussion?
Yeah,
That's
you
a
say
lot.
it's not confirmed, but it might be possible.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Oh,
my
So I mean, it's
Yes.
dude, it's a sport.
yeah. Oh yeah, it's a
It
sport.
is.
No, I had a friend that he was into that, like not amateur wrestling.
Mhm.
We have that. We need to go to that. I don't know why we don't.
Mhm.
I don't know where it's at, but we need to go.
Midget. We missed that one. We missed that one for sure. We did.
Oh, I just
we,
moved back.
we didn't
I
go.
remember that.
Yeah,
I
you-
went to one. It's entertaining. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. They do
Like
a
I said,
lot.
entertaining. You know.
They do a lot more than what like wrestlers athletes do. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I don't know if y'all have seen that, but it's
I saw that the Amarillo Wranglers during like their intermissions they had wrestling outside of
Oh, yeah,
the
I remember
ice and
seeing-
stuff
I
like
remember
that.
seeing
Yeah,
your
there-
Snapchat, yeah.
Yeah, there was a ring, outside of where the seats were and stuff like that, and there was wrestlers there and a little small crowd, and also too, and I got invited from a friend from Albuquerque.
Yeah.
He was telling me about this wrestling group called Duke City Championship Wrestling.
Really?
Yeah, it's another like underground type of wrestling too that looks pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I need to look into that.
Yeah,
I know
me
we
too.
have
Me too.
wrestling somewhere here. I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere in Lubbock, possibly. I don't know. There's wrestling somewhere.
Right.
I do want to watch it though. It looks entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah,
they
like I
do-
said, you got to support small businesses too. You know.
Right.
Yeah, man. So shout out to all you guys that are doing that, man. That's pretty legit.
Yeah,
Wrestling. They told me that like when they jump off the rope, you know what I'm saying? Like they land on people like the frog splash and stuff like that. So I showed one of my buddies that was an actual like wrestler, again amateur, these group of guys were trying to go to the big dogs, you know what I'm saying? So they did amateur wrestling and she would show me like, okay, you see that? See how he landed? That hurts the knees. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He goes into that stuff. You see that right there? That's gonna hurt your back. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna leave a bruise right here. That's gonna hurt the hip, but not too bad. You know what I'm saying? And then he showed me videos of like, see how it's plastic. See this kind of that stuff like that. You know what I mean? And
Right.
that's what was cool. And I was like, interesting, man.
Yeah.
But like I said, like when you're jumping off, you're doing a frog splash on a steel cage. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like
yeah,
that.
it's
You're
not
just
like a belly flop, landing into the water or something like that.
Yeah.
You actually land on your knees
knees
first.
And your
and
elbow
then-
and your hands.
Yeah,
then
I was
your-
like,
You got to protect yourself, and more importantly, you got to protect your coworker,
Yeah.
your partner. You know, you have to protect them too.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, they got families too. You need to go home to, and they're also friends probably outside of wrestling as well.
Yeah. So I did see WWE's little just like secret, like you good, you know what I'm saying? Like to touch the hand and squeeze. Okay, he's good.
Right.
I didn't know that. I thought it was interesting.
Yeah, the ref got the X when you see the ref throwing X, it's like somebody's hurt.
Yeah.
We need help out.
Stop the match.
Stop the match.
See, that's interesting. No, that's cool though, man.
Yeah, whenever you see the ref, something's really wrong. Something really happened.
So
Because he's got a little earbud in his ear, coming from the back, telling him what to do.
oh, okay. Yeah, I remember. Remember we saw WrestleMania last year, was it?
Yeah, WrestleMania
Where
39.
We're freaking what's his name, McMahon, just his knee or something happened.
Oh yeah,
And then we were just like, and then Snoop Dogg just audible and then pulled it off.
yeah,
It was a little obvious, but it was still good. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It was still good. You saw the point of view of other people. Apparently there was a cameraman that was like doing something, like he do this and then he did, and it worked out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just
And that's the thing about live shows, like it's you have to improvise sometimes.
That's true.
Like
So yeah, that's what sucks about it, because I'm over here trying to enjoy my time watching things on TV, and you got people that don't let me. You know what I'm saying? It sucks, but that's all good though, man.
Yeah, just people shaming other people for watching the shows I like. It's like,
I was gonna ask y'all, like, growing up, did y'all used to wrestle, huh?
Oh,
When y'all
yeah.
were teenagers and kids, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Did y'all?
with my brother and stuff, and we all, in middle school, I had like a bunch of friends. We would rock like NWO shirts.
Oh yeah.
Thinking we were in the NWO.
oh, dude,
We were-
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
The first day, I remember the first day of my sophomore year in high school. I think the first day of school, I remember I had a DX shirt on, and it said "suck it" on the back,
yeah,
but he didn't say "suck it." You got like a hashtag or something, one of the letters, so you won't spell "suck it."
yeah.
Man, they made me take it off, or you had to wear it inside out the whole day.
Oh no.
So I had to wear that thing inside out the whole day. First day of school, I thought I was looking all fresh with my DX suck it
Yeah.
shirt, and then but you had to turn it inside out or go home and
no.
change.
So the tag was like sticking out.
Yeah, the tag was sticking on the back.
What's
First day of
what
school.
was this? The big school.
Caprock.
Damn,
Yeah, when the
man, they
Caprock.
watch you on that time. Did you go to a big school?
I mean, because
like middle school wise or like
school, middle
high
school?
school. My high school, no, not really. No, I mean, and even middle school was kind of small too. I lived in a small little,
okay.
small little town.
Oh, so they
Yeah,
give
that
you,
was considered like two cities, like one side and the other.
did they give you crap for it just for watching wrestling? Because I know in a big city they couldn't, huh? It was just too big.
yeah.
Some did, yeah,
Some did.
yeah, but I liked it.
No, it was cool.
hmm
I just left off from the ruthless aggression. That's when I kind of started and then stopped towards the end. You know?
Like mid 2000s,
Mhm.
kind of.
That's when I
Gotcha.
started that. So
And that's when I picked up 2002, 2001. That's when
Really?
I really started just. I mean, I watched it, but when I watched it religiously, like every Monday, every day, whenever it's on TV, I watched 2000s, 2002, 3, 4. You know, I just took off with it and went along. That's when John Cena just the Thugonomics, you know, started taking off, and
Yeah.
oh man, that
But
was
that's how the ruthless aggression started too.
Mhm.
Yeah,
When
it was good.
his debut when he
Yeah.
said that and
Yeah.
slapped the hell out of Kurt Angle, man.
man. Just for my followers and listeners. I'm not too big. I'm not the big. We're not a wrestling channel, but I figured we might as well get on that topic since we're all kind of big on it. You know what I mean? Or we
Right.
watch it every year. I always watch the Royal Rumble every single year.
we have
WrestleMania.
done it 2 years in a row.
Yeah,
Hopefully
2
it
years
can
in a
stay
row,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Hopefully it stays like that for years to come. It's fun.
Absolutely.
I'll never forget. It was last year. We're not gonna watch no spoilers, no nothing. So we stayed up off our phones,
Yeah.
and then as soon as we got off work, we went straight over to Glenn's, and then we watched it from there.
Yeah.
That was
Thank,
pretty. That was
thank
pretty
God it was the first match.
It was,
You know?
yeah, and then we
'cause
just
we were exhausted,
Yeah,
man.
I remember that.
Yeah, we were just, we had to chug energy drinks or do whatever we had to do to stay up. Poor Jose had to go to church that day too.
I remember that.
Yeah.
you-
Yeah, it was pretty brutal.
yeah,
You know, so like I said, yeah, I'm glad it was the first match. Otherwise, we would have to wait, and fast forward through everything.
That's super fun, man. Super fun.
I miss working with y'all guys, man. It sucks being away from y'all because I don't have no friends I'm sorry, I don't want to talk about work much, but I don't have a lot of friends who are the shift I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I miss going after work, man. I miss after work, and then let's go to Fuzzy's Taco, and then
Yeah.
it's the three of us just chilling and vibing for an hour, and then we go home. I miss that.
Yeah,
But
I was thinking about that the other day because it popped up my memories on Facebook.
oh, did it?
Yeah, the other day.
Oh,
I was
that's
like,
cool.
Man, that's pretty cool. I miss that.
I miss that too, man.
Me too.
Yeah, show bus at my house at 9:30 in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, those are fun times.
Yeah,
but we're all on different schedules now, so we all got to do our own
Yeah,
thing now.
yeah.
I mean, we can.
The planets aligned, just time around so we can be here together at the same time.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just gotta make the best of it.
because you're working, I'm working. When you're off, I'm working. And,
So like me and Glenn, we're on the same shift but opposite schedules.
yeah.
So that
Yeah.
kind of sucks. So if he's nights, on days he's nights. It sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It's a suck. And then in order to get together, we have to negotiate a swap.
Yeah.
It sucks. But I mean, I don't know, not too bad. You got a guy that swaps all the time, but every week. No.
Oh, there's always somebody.
There's always somebody.
Yeah.
Will.
Always. Yeah.
I've been doing it with Will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Your boy Will.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
awesome. I like it.
Yeah, I love those guys. No, I like our job. I don't want, like I said, I don't want to say the name. I don't want to talk too much about it. But I just miss kicking it with you guys a lot, man.
Same.
I don't have,
You know?
I don't have a whole lot of friends.
Agreed.
on the
Yeah.
shift I have. But
When I moved here to Amarillo about 2 years ago too, it took me time to find friends.
we're over here like this.
Adjust.
Yeah.
We love you. We were
Yeah.
here for you.
And I couldn't, just think if I didn't work at where we were, I would have never met you guys, or I'd never been here on this podcast
Right now.
We're here.
Yeah,
We did it,
we're
guys.
here. Yes, my first one too.
Ever. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I usually post the highlights on TikTok. That's kind of where I get my views. That's kind of
Okay.
where it gets where the attraction comes. Because if I put it on Facebook, people ask questions, and I'm just like, yeah, I got one,
Yeah.
and that's it. And then Instagram's just Instagram. It's just there. But for sure, TikTok.
Yeah. TikTok is,
TikTok
is,
is
the,
where-
is the social media.
I just got one not too long ago too, and I've been.
He's over there dancing with his
Oh,
daughter.
yeah.
I've seen that. Dude.
Yeah.
That's so
I was all
that's so
like,
cute, dude.
I'm
I
over
love
here,
it.
The hearts.
Yeah, I thought I'd give it a shot. Yeah.
It's like how many hearts can I give this guy?
Thank you guys. That's awesome.
Hey, so you're from yeah, I know I teased you about that, about Texas and California, bro. Tell me again and everybody why you moved from California to Texas. Keep in mind, guys, he's a different California, not the ones we hate. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, California, and I mean, every state is different. It just
every state.
it's a struggle to live
Is it
in
really?
California right now. Coming from like a political standpoint and everything like that too. Everything's so expensive.
Dude, the cost of living is
Yeah.
outrageous.
Yeah, it is. And I'm almost 40 years old, and I've never owned a house in California. The whole time I lived with my parents, or like I even had an apartment at one point. But it's so expensive. You might as well buy a house. This is my first time owning a house here in Amarillo.
Really?
At all, like in general. So from cost of living there, and then also to having a daughter now, just and over there too, just it's I just wanted something better for my
Oh,
family,
of course.
and just I thought and the cost of living, and I saw Amarillo, and that definitely sparked my interest of trying something different, because I've also been through a lot from a personal standpoint, so I needed to change. I needed to start fresh, and I couldn't ask for
What better than the
for me to
Panhandle?
change. Panhandle, yeah,
What better than the Panhandle,
exactly,
Texas?
yeah, exactly.
How'd
Yeah.
you know the houses were better than over here? Like, what was it? What was it that were like, we're buying it?
We're buying it. The cost, I paid $245,000 for a 3-bedroom house.
Okay.
Over there in California, you're looking at almost $750,000
Really?
for the same house. Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So how much would that be? What? Like, exact
75, 750
Yeah. Yeah. It's like almost 500,000.
for the same house you have here.
Yeah. And even an apartment too. You're looking at a 2-bedroom apartment. You're paying like $3,000 a month.
$3,000.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was paying for a 2-bedroom one, and it was like it was probably like 1,500 or something like that a month. Yeah,
I pay $750 for this right here.
yeah. Oh,
$750 a month.
this I would take this in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And a pet once I get one. But like, I want a house.
Are you allowed to have one here?
A pet?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can
Okay.
have 2, but it has to be over. Like, it has to be a certain weight. They have a weight.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I can't have a giant dog in here.
Right.
It has to be, small. But
I was gonna say I got some dogs.
Chihuahua?
and cats.
yeah, it has to be. I can have.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
have
well.
up to like 4, maybe. Yeah. No. Oh no.
See, I
I'm
got
not-
some dogs you can have. I don't need any more dogs.
I don't need any more dogs.
I'll
Yeah,
take
I don't need
your. I'll
animals.
take your interesting cat that just stares.
Oh yeah, the orange tabby.
Yes, because
Oh,
they
man.
normal
That's
cats.
the coolest cat,
Yeah,
man.
But normal cats just kind of like do their thing, just do that. Like listen, your cat just
Oh yeah,
He judges you.
yeah,
He judges you when you walk in. It's like,
yeah,
that's what it does.
yeah. But super friendly.
like he
Won't
knows,
harm a thing.
like he knows your secrets. It's like
Yeah,
judges you. Like I know you. I know you're done.
yeah. It comes right on my shoulder and tells me all about it.
Like,
Yeah.
like the paw and everything.
And I'm just like, huh?
I'm more of a dog person, and my wife, she's wanted a cat for the longest, and every time we see a cat,
Oh yeah.
she wants a cat. So don't tell her that I might give in.
Oh, dude, you know
No,
what's
I don't
weird about cats? They like listen, but they don't want to, and then they do. I don't know
Yeah,
if
they
that makes
just want to
sense.
do their
Yeah,
own thing.
they're so funny whenever you see the stuff on the table and they just
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
drop
mine-
it off
mine
the.
didn't do that.
Dude, that's so funny.
Dude,
I've seen those cat
so-
videos.
so-
But they do it late at night.
Yeah,
Wake everybody up.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. No, here's this. I don't know what happened to this cat. This was my mom's cat when I stayed at my mom's. This was years ago before I met you guys, and I would be asleep, right, and she would sleep with me on the side of the bed somewhere, and then when my alarm would go off, she would. I always hit snooze because why not? Like all of us.
every human being does that.
So I'll hit snooze. I got another hour. We good. I just close my eyes, and then here comes the cat, just rubbing up the cheeks like that, trying to wake me up because she's hungry.
Butthole.
Right.
Yeah, she's just hungry, and then she won't
Feed
stop.
me human.
She won't stop. Every time the alarm goes off, she just and I'm like, oh my gosh, bro, stop. I would turn around, and then again, she would not stop. Cover myself with the blankets. I can't breathe, so and there's the cheek again. I'm like, oh my gosh. So one day I did this. One day I told the cat, like, just had a conversation. I was like, listen, because like I'm sitting on the bed, and then I'm looking at the cat, and I'm petting her, and it was like before I turn off the lights and go to sleep. I looked at the cat, and I was like, listen, I want to sleep in, okay? Stop waking me up. Stop when the alarm goes off. Stop waking me up. I want to. Let me hit the snooze button.
Yeah, at least once or twice.
I'm just trying to like having a conversation. The cat, I'm just like, just let me sleep. The cat just does this. It just like looks at me. You know how cats are. Just looks
Oh,
this
yeah.
way, and then looks this way, and just kind of does
With the
cat
big pupils.
cat things. You know what I'm saying? They're just doing cat things. Anyways, the following night, fell asleep. My alarm, it went off, hit snooze once, and then I just fell back to sleep. The cat didn't touch me this time, but I overslept. And then I was like,
boy.
I woke up and I was like, why my alarm didn't go off again? And I look at my phone, and it's like 30 minutes till, and it takes me 45 minutes to get to my work. And I was like, uh-oh. And I was like, oh no, what do I do? And I look, and my cat's on the edge of the
And the
bed.
cat is just looking
Yeah,
at you
straight.
like,
It's just straight up. Just it's straight.
Somebody's-
up.
I done told you.
somebody's late.
Yeah.
Somebody's late for work. I wonder why.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh no. Like, I just looked at my cat, like, maybe I shouldn't have that speech with her. But I just didn't think she would listen. Like, I really didn't even think she knew what I was trying to say.
Another reason to have a cat.
Right?
Yeah, so that's when I was like, oh my gosh. So ever since then, I just, every time the snooze goes on, all right, I'm up,
Dude, I've been getting better at no. The first time my alarm goes off, I get up.
Yeah.
I've been getting better at it. It goes off, I turn it off and get up.
Yeah.
And it's been working for me so far.
Exercise.
Yeah.
Man, that first alarm, you wake up and it's hard to get up, dude. It's like, oh, I hit that snooze all the time. And then my second, third time, okay, I'm good.
Or do you ever wake up an hour before your alarm goes off?
No, I don't.
When you wake up 5 minutes before your alarm goes, that sucks.
That's the worst.
That's
When you wake
the
up before it goes
worst.
off, that's even worse. Like me, I've done
But-
it for like an hour, 2 hours.
But the
before.
best feeling when you wake up and you think it's about to go off, and you look, it's like, man, I have 4 more hours to sleep.
Yes,
That's the best feeling
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah, especially when you work nights.
Yeah, it'd be like 2 in the morning or 1 in the morning. Be like, oh man, I have 4 more hours to sleep.
You know,
And you just cuddle yourself
Yeah.
in there. It's just
But then before you know
it's
it,
the best feeling.
you
And
have
then you
to
wake up again, it's like 5 minutes still. Like,
I hate that. I know.
I
Yeah,
hate that.
I need my sleep, man.
Yeah.
I need like 12 hours to fully function.
That's how I know. That's how it is. That's how it feels.
Yeah, but your body only, tells you what it wants.
Dude, but I don't know if it happened to y'all, but if I sleep too much, my body hurts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like if like you say, I have to sleep certain amount of hours. Like if I sleep 5 hours, I'll be hurting. If I sleep plus 8, 9 hours, I'll be like, oh man, I spent too much time in bed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So my sweet spot is 6.5, 7 hours. That's
Oh,
my
okay.
Yeah.
that's my
Like
sweet
the older
spot
you
right
get,
there.
it says, the less sleep you need. Like some people say, like, I'm good on 4 hours or 3
Nah,
hours.
fuck that.
Yeah. Not me.
No, God.
No, I mean never.
Especially when you get older. No.
4 hours.
Yeah.
No.
Imagine
I'll be 4 hours and 5 monsters later. Gee.
Yeah.
Golly. I hate that just feeling of like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You just do that, and then you're laying down, and you're like, I hate that. Your eyes are like heavy. I hate that feeling. So I just I try to get the sleep I need. Even if there's a nap I can get in there, it's like the best feeling.
Yeah.
Naps are bad.
The only time I can sleep is on a bed, too. Like,
Those-
I can't do it in cars unless I'm, like, really
Tired.
tired. Yeah, but, like, lately I've been falling asleep on my couch just, like, sitting like this.
Uh-huh.
That's how you know
Yeah.
you're a dad.
I'm like,
That's how you know you're a dad.
Yeah,
You sit in the couch.
exactly. Yeah, man.
And that's when the TV watches you.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? I'm just sitting there like this, just with my head back.
You're
like
not
this.
watching that TV.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
it's-
I'm just like, wow, I could sleep somewhere else finally.
Oh, man.
I will sit down for 5 minutes after work and you're gone.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Or it's also too like you're somewhere and you're tired, but then the second you get home, you're wide awake. You ever had that feeling? Yeah. That's,
After I eat, yeah,
yeah. That's oh man, it's brutal.
it's funny.
Oh man. No. How do we even get to that conversation? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, man.
We have a
Dad, we're 2 dads,
Two dads,
and,
you know.
and the single guy,
And the
the
single guy.
bachelor over here.
The Bachelor. Oh, we don't need to talk about that. Y'all lose y'all's mind.
Everything with time. Everything
Yep.
with time.
Yep, absolutely.
Dude, how is it having kids? So you don't have any toddlers, huh? You didn't grow up. You didn't have toddlers growing up and all that. No. Like kids. You don't. Okay. You don't. You have stepdaughters.
Yeah,
correct?
I don't
you-
have any kids that I
Kids,
know
kids. Yeah, but you don't have actual
I'm
kids.
just playing.
growing up. Yeah, I know. I know.
Out there
And that's a
somewhere,
joke.
huh?
of. No, I don't know if nobody said
Living
anything.
the dream.
So
But like you never like, for example, Glenn has a daughter and she probably wakes you up like at 6 a.m. or something, right? Maybe not like that early.
I don't
but-
know. She kind of sleeps in like me a little bit.
Oh, okay. So she
Yeah.
doesn't
Good.
wake you up like all these kids out here. You're just asleep. And then,
Yeah.
Daddy, wake up.
Yeah, or sometimes, Dad, I want to watch your phone. She likes to watch like stuff on YouTube or whatever. You know, these days with the the technology and everything, that's all they want to do now instead of go outside and play.
Gosh dang kids.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Does she get it? What is
Not
she-
even, hi, Dad, how are you? You know,
Let me see your phone.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, Dad. Let me see your
just
phone.
like, hey, let me have it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, here it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But she's when you try to wake her up, oh man, it's war for sure.
It's what?
It's war.
Oh, really?
Oh,
How
yeah,
does that work?
yeah.
Some kids get fussy, man, when they don't want to be woken
dude,
up.
Yeah, just
Oh.
wait. Just wait.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
touch
know.
that?
Or
it
little
just-
ones. Yeah,
Oh,
my
yeah.
2 girls, dude.
Kicking and screaming, and I want mommy.
Long face.
Wait, putting them to sleep or waking them up?
Waking them up,
Both.
because they sleep in too much,
Both.
or stay, or from a nap, because if you put them down for a nap and they're, waking up around like 5 or 6 in the evening,
And then
you
to put them to
gotta-
sleep at 9. Oh, that ain't
Yeah.
gonna happen.
they're up till after midnight.
Mhm.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
And they-
So you gotta be careful with those naps. Those naps will be.
for
they're a
kids,
must.
right?
It'll help
Yeah.
you during the day, but at night when your kid is wide awake.
yeah, and
it's-
you're not.
And you're not. You
Yep.
have to work the next day. Yeah. So
No.
yeah, all the parents here can relate to that.
Yeah, but no, she's getting better. She's a great kid.
How,
she's
how
a
old
great
is your
kid.
daughter again?
She just turned 5,
5.
February 6th.
February 6th. Happy
Mhm.
birthday, little one.
Yeah, she acts like she's 10 or 12.
I know.
She's such a she's so smart for her age.
Yeah.
Can't wait to have kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Have kids. They said it'll be fun. They said.
It'll be fun, they say. Yeah.
Oh, we'll get there.
Yeah.
Probably sooner than later. I don't know.
Mhm.
Maybe sometime,
Yeah,
someday.
we were all
God's
kids
willing.
at one point. You know.
Do you plan on having more?
I want to. Yeah.
Do you?
I would
do
like
you?
to. Yeah.
What is big?
I like to see my daughter. Be a big sister.
Okay,
You
that's
know.
cool.
I think she would like that very much.
What about you, Jose?
Yeah, we're trying right now.
We're trying.
We're trying.
awesome.
Yeah, we're doing homework.
Homework.
We're doing homework.
Yeah.
So hopefully this year will be.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, dude.
Wish you
Can't
nothing but
wait.
the best
Can't
and-
wait.
But
But and
for healthy.
yeah, asked me what I want. I was like, I wanted to be a healthy baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was
We're a
saying-
girl
More than
regardless,
anything,
don't
boy,
That's cool, man. Okay.
Yeah.
girl. I want to be a healthy baby. That's all that matters.
That's good, man.
And I told my wife multiple times. I was like, I know it's gonna be a girl. It's gonna be another girl. I know
Oh.
because I have 2 nieces. I have 5, 6, 7 nieces, two nephews, and then my 2 girls. Yeah, it's gonna be a girl.
I'm right
I
there
know,
with you
I know.
because my sister.
Girl dad.
Yeah.
Kobe.
Yeah. Kobe. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. I'm right there with you, man, because my sister has 2 girls. My
Mhm.
brother has 3 girls.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just taking over.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be another girl.
We're outnumbered.
Yeah.
We're in my family. We're most dominant boys.
Oh, yeah?
We're more dominant. So almost. If I have a family, it'll most likely be a boy.
Oh.
Most likely, or a non-binary. No.
You let them pick their gender whenever they're old enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
so whenever-
Don't be like that.
So whenever when the gender reveal, it'll be whatever color it whatever color.
Rainbow.
It'll be a rainbow.
Rainbow color. There you go.
I don't know. I'm just joking. But no.
Yeah, but we're trying. We hopefully by the end of the year, hopefully soon, hopefully just whenever God wants,
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
And,
I'll be
I'm
there.
excited.
Whenever the time is.
Let
time.
us know so we can throw you a baby shower. And we'll pop the balloon and everything.
What is it? What does it go for?
Just don't. Yeah.
for
as long as
guys?
it doesn't fly in the air and all that. You've seen those. Yeah.
yes. We'll make a fake one, and me and Glenn will be like, "Hey, so we're gonna like purposely mess up,
Yeah.
and then I don't know, or get a balloon. Ah, we're just joking. It's a
Yeah.
non-binary.
Is it?
Yeah,
No, but
or
they
just,
do.
I hand it off to you. You hand it off to me, and I
Yeah.
kind of slip, and oh no, it's in there.
Your question
the-
was there's
the-
such thing a guy, right? What were you saying?
The what?
Were you were asking they do baby showers for men?
For no, it's got a name of it. It's not a new thing. Well, kind of like a new thing, but
I know.
it's like a diaper shower. I think we want to call it diaper something for
Is it?
guys.
I never heard.
Oh,
of
I
that.
didn't. I mean,
Yeah,
I've heard
but
of
I
it.
the thing
mean-
is, it's fairly new, but I think only all you do is bring diapers and drink beers with your buddies.
That's cool.
okay.
That's cool. I'll do that.
Which I'm cool with that.
Well, I remember there was like I've seen I've been to co-ed ones and stuff to where like they put beer in like baby bottles and then there's like games.
Oh,
No, yeah, we
drink it
actually we
first,
went to
wins
one. We
or
went to
whatever.
one. We went to one this past weekend, and we had to. They had this game that it was me and my wife. It was couples, and then one of them has to run. It's this chair you're sitting on,
Yeah.
and then the other one has to go run. And there's a adult diaper in the at the end, like on the other side of the room, whatever.
Yeah.
You have to put the adult diaper on top of your pants. Obviously, you're gonna take your pants off, but you put the diaper on top of your pants, you run back to your partner and sit on their lap, and they feed you a bottle, a baby bottle with beer,
Yeah.
and whoever finishes first wins the game.
Oh, okay. So you have to sit back and everything.
Yeah, I have to sit back. You have to
Oh,
carry you. And you know, I
no.
told my wife, I was like, I think I'm a little faster than you. So I was like, I run and I put the diaper on and I come back and drink the beer
Yeah.
because she's not a beer drinker. So
Right.
it's like,
Neither is my wife.
I'm gonna have to drink this beer. And so I'll go and put the diaper on. I gotta come sit back in her lap, and I'm wearing my favorite Raiders hoodie. It's kind of like white,
Right.
and I'm
Consider it
trying
a
to
onesie, you know?
I'm trying to drink this beer, and it starts spilling all over my hoodie, and I was so mad.
Oh no.
I was so mad, and I didn't even win the game, so I lost and got my favorite hoodie full of beer.
Yeah.
I was so mad.
And it wasn't during the season, right?
Yeah, no, it was just last week. Just,
Oh, it was last week?
Last
Oh,
week.
no.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
last week, and I had a blast. It's my cousin, and my cousins. Well, on my wife's side,
Yeah.
and yeah, we had a blast. It was a great baby shower. I just remember that putting the diaper on, adult diaper, run back, sit on my wife's lap, drink beer. That was pretty funny.
Get fed, yeah.
Glenn, did you have a gender reveal for your first daughter?
I did, yes.
Well, how would y'all do there?
We did a Star Wars theme.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
badass.
that's
so
cool.
we had a box set up, kind of like a
Get close to the mic.
Oh, we had like a box set up, like a kind of like the Sword and the Stone.
Mm-hmm.
We had like I don't know what it's called though, but we put the lightsaber inside of it.
Okay.
And what we did was I ended up pulling it out of that box.
Okay.
And it was either a green one
Oh,
or not a green one, a blue one or a pink one. And we
Green
pulled it
one.
out. Yeah, I was like green one. Yeah, I was like Luke Skywalker. Yes. But
It's a Jedi.
that's a Jedi. Yes. I'm a Jedi. Yes, finally. But yeah, it was either a pink one or a blue one, and then it ended up being pink.
That's
Obviously.
cool,
So,
man.
That's
yeah,
cool,
yeah.
man.
You have
Yeah.
photos of that, do you?
I have photos. I have photos. I have a video of the reveal and all that too. So
That's
I'll have to
cool,
find it
man.
one day and
We
I'll
gotta
have to
show
show
you.
you
We
guys.
gotta
Yeah,
go over
it was
and-
awesome. It was great.
Gosh, that's funny, man.
Mhm.
What about you?
No, I don't know, dude. I haven't even thought about gender reveal. I don't know. I don't think my wife will be really big into it, honestly.
Yeah,
No?
But
everybody's
I'll-
different too.
yeah,
You know.
I don't know if I have an idea for it, honestly.
Right, you're good. I'm gonna get a balloon and we'll pop it.
Or just like you and her like go to an ultrasound or something, and then just
Yeah.
see like, oh, it's this.
Hey, how does that work though? How do those get? Hey, how does all that start? You go to the sonogram, right? Is that what it's called?
What's it called?
Okay.
Sonogram, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you go to the sonogram, and what happens? You tell the person, hey, don't tell us. Put an envelope. Is that how that works? How does that?
Yeah,
How
yeah.
does the gender reveal start?
I
I've
think
never-
I think how it works.
Do you remember how yours went, Glenn?
I did not know actually. It was something like my wife. With her sister and everything, they kind of kept it a
Oh,
secret
okay.
together.
Dude,
and
but
everything
it's-
like that. Yeah,
dude, it's so
until
funny.
we found out, the day of.
Okay, I don't know how they go. I've never done
Dude,
them.
It's
Yeah.
so funny whenever they show me a sonogram, and I don't want to be disrespectful to nobody, and or mean, sound mean, but every time I just see black and white, I
Yeah,
don't.
same.
It's
I
like,
don't-
oh, that's a little hands,
Yeah.
and that's a little, and I'm like, dude, I don't see anything. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't want to.
You're like this.
And
Yeah.
I just nod and be like, oh,
Put your
Yeah.
look, you
You're
know.
just
See
glasses.
it?
Yeah, you see it right there. Look, his little hands. He's a boy. He's
Like, yeah.
a big wonker. Like, yeah, good. Like, so whenever they show me, hopefully my wife's sonogram, be like, yeah, it's a baby in there. I just thought,
You're just like,
it's just the story. I
Yeah.
can't see
Mhm.
anything.
It's a cloud.
Like, yeah.
wow.
yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
so I think that's funny. Like every time so if you show me your sonogram, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna nod and agree with you and
Yeah.
everything you say.
Mhm.
I have a friend. They did a baby shower, but they did a wrestling one. So I don't know
those
how
are
they.
the best.
How they?
dude.
Cause
I
like
seen,
'cause
one.
like, it's like what they did is they went in someone's backyard. They invited all friends and family, and then they put a wrestling ring in the backyard, an actual good size, and that or they just kind of like backyard wrestling, just like like no false count anywhere kind of
Right.
thing.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
this
yeah.
one they had actual wrestling ring.
Okay.
And so they were
Wow,
just
they're going all
wrestling.
out.
Yeah, they had wrestling. They wrestling moves because these guys kind of like they try to get into the amateur wrestling, so they kind of know how to do the things. You know what I'm saying? Slamming, a little punching, and then the picking up and slamming,
Yep.
top rope stuff. Anyways, I can't remember. I think what they did was they did the finisher, and then it was like 1, 2, 3, and then I forgot, and then I think it was either the firecracker or something, and then it was the gender reveal.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a girl, it's a boy, something like that.
I,
forget-
Oh, I see what you mean.
I seen one that it was kind of like the same, you know, that you got two wrestlers, whatever. But when the color came out is on the table.
Mhm.
It was like on the
Oh,
like
so
whenever
when
you
they went
slap
through
on the
it-
table,
yeah.
the color
That's
went
cool.
out.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, I miss
Yeah,
those,
that's pretty
man.
cool.
The tables matches, ladder, and all that. Oh, imagine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I've
it's
seen
awesome.
one too where like the the mother and father already know what it's gonna be, but
Okay.
nobody at the shower does. So what whoever wins that match, like say like the mom is wearing pink and the
Oh, that's
father's
cool.
wearing
Yeah, that's
blue,
cool.
And
Yeah.
like whoever wins that match,
Raise the hand.
yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Yeah. So I think
Roman.
Yep.
No, guys, Taylor.
Yep. Oh yeah, Taylor, I seen that. Yep. She's the Kansas City tribal chief.
Yeah.
Oh, man, dude.
Yeah, those are cool, man. Those gender reveals getting out of
That's
control.
an idea
But
for you, you know.
Yeah.
but then also the sad part of them too. You seen the one where what they have a airplane?
I was thinking about that just
You
now.
thinking about
I
Yes.
haven't seen that one.
You see what I'm talking about? There's an airplane that there's this couple. You know, they have a those planes that they curbless whatever the
Fire.
the
I know
the
what you're talking
crops.
about,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know how they have the smoke whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's flying on the camera. I know you see him, and he's coming on, and the it's pink, right? I don't know what color is, and then you see him off the camera, dude, and the freaking plane crashes, dude, and the pilot dies.
Oh no.
Yes, dude, the pilot just the
up
plane
died.
just crashes, and then the pilot died in the in the
gosh.
gender reveal, dude. And it's just sad, dude.
It's like some Independence Day thing or something.
Yeah, dude, he's flying. You see everybody's happy, like yeah, just clapping, and then in the background you see the plane just.
You straight up see. Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Yeah,
It's pretty
man.
sad, but-
Just
yeah, dude, it sucks,
accident
but,
waiting to happen, man.
but yeah, exactly. I mean, these gender reveals getting out of control, honestly.
Yeah. I've seen one too. I mean, they do like baseball too.
Dude, you
or,
see the one with the baseball that he misses, he strikes
Yeah.
out. Dude, that's so funny.
strikes
dude.
out.
It's like,
They strike out and it ended up falling on the ground.
On the
All
ground,
powder comes
on
up
the-
and stuff. It's like, oh man. There's also a basketball one too. I've seen where the guy or slam dunks.
Oh, okay.
And
I've never seen that one.
the net's full of powder.
that's
Wow.
cool, man.
I've seen the one where they explode something, and then next thing you know, the fire catches, and then it burns so much crops. I don't know if you've seen that.
Oh, there's also
dude.
too with some with like cars or like street bikes where they do burnouts and the smoke is either.
Oh, the burnout. Yeah, those
or-
tires
or
were
paint.
expensive, dude.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
this freaking tire, you know, the burnout for my kid, and
Yeah, that's nothing I would do.
Oh man. We're gonna take a break, man. And then we'll thank our sponsors. This video is sponsored by. Okay, now we can go.
yeah. Yeah, you never know. You got the promo in there.
Well, yeah,
Da-da-da-da-da.
I know. I mean, I could get some. I don't know how to get sound bites on here. I can do this right here. Let me see if I can find it.
Are you ready?
Are we ready now?
Yeah, and then Triple H comes in. No, I said, are you?
I like that. I like that.
Well, I mean, these are only preset. I don't have more. I mean, there's that. You know what I'm saying? I really want my own.
Oh, you can't program them in there or nothing.
I don't know how. I'm sure I can. There's this
Oh,
one
we're
too.
gonna find something.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like that.
you know what I'm saying? But I really want my own. Like I really want my own. So it'd be like some noises that are inappropriate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, what did you say? Hold on. Say it again. And
Yeah.
then- you know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's funny.
I don't know what this does. Let's see.
Oh wow.
Oh, I know. It's like the worst thing that popped in my head. I've
remember-
never used these actually. What is this then? Oh, we were talking about
wow.
cats earlier.
Right.
When your girlfriend's in the mood. You know what I'm saying?
And then you put on the.
So then I guess what these are then. What was this one?
You got mail.
Is that what that is?
I don't know.
Hey,
So
don't
that's
tell
just
me-
my guess.
Don't tell me how old you are, Glenn.
Yeah, I know, right? I
this
am.
one?
Yeah.
Was this one? So yeah, I don't know. So then okay, so this was the cloud. Okay, I like this. No, I don't like that
Hey,
one.
hey.
I like this one.
Call of Duty vibes.
See, I like
Yeah,
that
I like
one.
that.
That one's cool.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So,
You like me. You really
no,
like
okay.
me.
Okay, right. Anyways, Glenn, I wanted to ask you, Glenn, what do you have? I know you have a little small business. Can you tell me about that?
It's not really like a business. It's more of like a collection, personal collection of mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a thing for like collecting Funko Pops.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been doing it for about 9 years.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, you can tell.
9
Whoa,
years?
you
Yeah.
can do that collection.
I
Is
thought that was
freaking-
like a year or two.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
that collection is huge, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's way more than a year.
yeah, I probably had like probably about like 500 or 600 pops at one point.
Wow.
Yeah. To where like I probably need like Funko Pop rehab or something like that, you know. But no, it's just like
I can just imagine you sitting down on the couch with the psychiatrist, like, yeah, I have a thing for Funko Pops.
Yeah.
Just taking notes. It's like, yeah, it's
just like Funko.
Funko Pops. Come on, how old are you?
Yeah, I'm still a kid at heart. All right.
Yeah. You have to keep it. You have to keep the kid at heart. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
8 years.
you don't want to be all grumpy old man in your
Yeah.
30s.
Yeah.
Straight up.
And Funko's been out for longer than that. And when I saw these first, I had a friend of mine collect them as well. But I saw like he had like Ninja Turtle ones, because that was my thing growing up too, and like Power
Ninja Turtles.
Rangers.
Ooh, Power Rangers.
They just came out with Pokemon ones. That was the thing in the '90s. And when I saw those, I was like, wow, I need to get these. And they make a bunch for everything.
Yeah.
Like movies,
Dude, I wanna-
sports.
They have a Slayer ones.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
music.
Wow.
But I was to the point where I saw one and I was like, I want it. And now I'm kind of just like, I'm slowing down a little bit. I'm just, sticking to wrestling now.
Yeah, because when you grow up and like
Realize,
you're like, hey, this is expensive.
yeah, that was the single life for me, doing all that, and now that I'm married and have a kid, I got to slow down a little bit. So I'm just like, I'm just sticking to the wrestling ones now since we're,
Yeah, that
talking about
collection is
wrestling,
amazing,
I'm
dude.
really into
It really
wrestling.
is. That's
Yeah,
a
I
nice one.
appreciate it.
Are you selling or is just
I'm selling. I have some I'm selling.
Buy,
that-
sell, trade kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah, pretty much, but mostly selling. Just get some stuff out of make payments on things and stuff like that.
It's funny, dude. I'll be anywhere in the store and I see a Funko Pop WWE and I'll be like, Glenn, you have this one.
Yeah,
And be like, yeah, I do. I have 3 of them. I'm like, ah, damn it.
trying to help me out,
But every time I see a WWE Funko Pop, I'll be like, hey, you have this one? I send them a picture. Like, yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's what I'm sticking to now. Yeah, and I have a Instagram page called Pops and Figs 85 with
Link-
my
link
with my
in the
personal
des-
collection.
link in the description.
Yes.
Below. Sorry.
Please send a
Link-
follow.
Link in the description down below. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what that's about.
But yeah, it's just something I've been into for a while. Also growing up, I was into collecting Hot Wheels,
Dude,
Matchbox cars.
Dude, Hot Wheels are.
and also too NASCAR. NASCAR was a big thing for me.
Was it?
Obviously I got the Dale Earnhardt hat on, R.I.P.
What's coming? Oh, left turn.
Yeah, another left turn. And the season starts this Sunday, Daytona 500. Stoked about that. But
Dude, I'm a Jeff Gordon kind of guy.
Yeah,
that's
I liked him
my
too.
guy. Because 24, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
24. It's I had a thing for him.
when
Not a real thing, but he was my favorite driver
yeah,
growing up.
yeah, Dale Earnhardt was mine for sure. And I feel like NASCAR hasn't been the same since
The tragic accident.
and also too when Kobe died, they had a tribute car with 24 on it with the gold and the purple and all that.
Yeah,
It's a
it's-
cool looking car too, and I was there for that race too when that car was raced. And also there was one with the Black Mamba. It was a purple and gold one as well. It had like the snakeskin type of paint scheme.
Oh, dude,
which
that's
was really
amazing.
cool. But yeah, I also have like a bunch of wrestling figures too as well. I started collecting those, not too. I mean, during the Attitude Era, like in the late '90s, I did that. Not as bad as I did when COVID hit.
Okay.
Because when COVID hit, that was the only thing going was wrestling, everything else was, you know,
Sports
yeah,
stop.
sports wise, yeah,
Yeah.
they stopped, you know, for months, and wrestling just kept going. But you know,
Dude,
they
yeah, is that you see that the back with all the little screens with people,
yeah,
in
Yeah.
there in the back, yeah,
Mhm.
that's
they had no crowd or nothing like
was
that.
it in Florida, right? Did wrestle out of Florida
Yeah,
the whole time?
yeah, they had a
Oh.
performance center that where they would train at, you know, for like up and coming people as
record
well.
Raw and everything. No, it was live. Yeah, it was live.
Yeah, it was live. Yeah, they even had a WrestleMania there. That was the yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
dude.
that was hard to watch. You know, with no
Was it-
crowd or nothing like that. You could just hear everything they're saying. It's just not the same when you don't have fans.
You figure they'll put noise like in the stadium, right? You figure they'll put
Yeah. Yeah, as you know, as like this whole, you know, COVID thing, you know, it was getting a little better and better. They started bringing people, you know, but they still had to do like the social distancing. Yeah, they brought like, you know, up and coming stars, you know, in the crowd, but they were like 6 feet away from each other with masks on still, and you know, chanting for, you know, their wrestler and everything like that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, yeah, just toy collecting is definitely one of my hobbies, and it's been my thing for a while.
Okay, that's
So
cool, man.
yeah.
Link in the description down below if you want to follow Glenn.
Pops and Figs, 85.
Pops and Figs 85. Really good. I actually like those.
Yeah.
What'd y'all do during COVID, by the way? Both of y'all. What were y'all working? What were y'all doing? What was all that about?
I was it's still Unifirst. I remember that good.
You
old
were still there,
Uni-
huh?
Yeah, COVID.
You know, fun fact, Glenn, I don't know if you knew this, but we knew each other.
we knew each other
Yeah?
for
Yeah, we knew each other.
Yeah.
This was 2013, 2014.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We were way back.
Yeah, because I worked with him. So I was working. It was called the soil count. It was just shop towels,
Mhm.
and they were red. You know, like mechanic stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So we put them in a bag, weighed them, and then got them ready for wash the
Wash
next day.
and,
My dad had a bunch of those because he's a mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got them from his shop and brought a bunch of them home because he would also work on, you know, other people's cars.
I still have
at the
some at
house.
home. Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah, dude, we worked there for what, year or two? No?
So I worked there for I think it was 4 months, 5 months. Because what happened was I was working there and they said, "Hey, there's a position where he's at open," and I was like, "I'll give it a shot." I didn't like it,
Right.
so they put me back. I mean, obviously, if you think about it, if I stayed there longer, I probably would have got the hang of
Really
it.
got it, yeah.
But
It
anyways,
wasn't-
that's where
wasn't
we
rocket
met.
science.
That's how we knew each other. We weren't like super close, but we knew of each other.
Right.
Mhm.
And so then after that, I went back to my spot. Then I got fired.
Mhm.
And I got fired for tardies, too many tardies.
Okay.
And then that's kind of when I started working for UPS. And then I stayed there for 4 years. And then, anyways, years go by. And then I get into where we're at now. And then I think a year or two later, you showed up. And then I didn't even think about it. I was all like, oh, okay.
I know that guy. I was like, I know this guy. I
Yeah.
know this guy from somewhere.
Yeah. And so, and then I asked him, I was like, where'd you work before here? I was like, oh, I worked at Unifirst. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I remember. And I was like, oh, no.
Or you did, and
How
he
did-
was like, "Oh no, you don't know me, no."
Oh, I think you asked me, like, what was your first job? I was like, my first one here in Amarillo was Unifirst back in 2000, blah, blah. And you're all like, I remember you. And I was like, something like that. It was something like that. I can't remember how.
somewhere along those lines.
So,
yeah.
But then
That's cool.
that's when we're all like, yeah, we knew of each other. The one thing I do remember Jose saying was, don't ask me stupid questions. That's what he used to tell me. I don't know what in regards to
I
that.
don't think any
I
question
There's-
is a stupid question.
Well, you have the same question 5 times, then it becomes
Oh,
kinda
yeah.
like a stupid question.
Yeah.
You know, no question stupid, but if you have the same question 5 times, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, come on, buddy.
Yeah. Get it
Yeah,
together.
Get it together.
But yeah, that's how we met. I mean, that's how we kind of knew each other. And then,
Yeah.
Unifirst and hi, hey, what's up?
Yeah, dude.
Good times.
Good old days.
Do you make more now here than with over
Oh,
there,
yeah.
or- Really? Oh
Mhm.
wow. I thought you made more over there than over
No.
here. Because you told me you were like in the management spot.
Yeah, I was a manager spot, but I reached my ceiling over there,
Mhm.
and well, I needed something different
Mhm.
with a little more pay. So
That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
good though, man.
Yeah. There's always opportunities.
Yeah. So yeah, y'all are not slaves, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
yeah.
Do take that step.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, Glenn, I was gonna ask you. You know, when we were talking about houses.
Yes.
How did you just randomly? How did you get this house? Like, how'd you get it? You just bought? Like, were you in California?
I was in California.
And
yes.
then you just, hey, we're gonna buy this house, and then you bought it.
Yes.
Texas.
That's exactly what it was. Yeah, but
Dude,
also
that's-
too,
Dude, that's ballsy.
Mhm.
That is ballsy. If you go to a town that you don't know nobody in,
Mhm.
Mhm.
that's ballsy, dude.
Well, also, my wife's cousin
Okay.
lives out here in Amarillo.
Okay.
Yeah, so she kind of was the one that recommended
like,
us
oh,
coming
okay.
out here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Still, I mean, a whole new state, a whole new town.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I mean, I probably could or I couldn't. I don't know.
My little brother had to do it. You know, he's a police officer or sheriff, and you know, he was living in California too, and you know, just you know how the police department there is not, you know, as good,
Oh, dude,
not
yeah.
that great over there,
Yeah,
and
I heard.
he needed a change for his family, so he moved with him and his family to northern Idaho.
Northern Idaho.
Yeah. And it's beautiful up there.
I
It's
bet.
beautiful,
I bet
but
it's
it's
green.
pretty expensive. Oh, it's green.
Is it?
It's
The
expensive?
mountains-
It's
It's expensive. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's expensive.
Who would have
It's-
thought Idaho would be
Yeah, straight
expensive?
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But man, it's beautiful up there. That was another.
And he's still police
Oh yeah.
officer.
Oh yeah. He's been doing it for over 10 years.
Good.
Yeah. So.
I wonder how that work. You know, if you're a sheriff somewhere, yeah. Hey, somebody take the
Yeah.
arm off. Come on, guys, get it together.
Yep.
Yeah, there's an
Speaking
alarm.
of sheriffs,
There's an alarm going off outside.
someone
And,
stealing.
And I figured how, you know, because laws are different from state to state.
Right.
You know, I don't know if you can have to take a different type of class or whatever
Mm-hmm.
from state to state if you're a
Keep your
police officer.
seniority
Yeah.
or whatever. Keep the
Right.
seniority.
I don't know about that. I don't know about keeping
Lose
your
the
seniority.
Lose the
Right.
seniority.
Like if you're whatever rank you have, if you go to a different department, I don't know if they're gonna put you there right away.
Well,
you know?
at first, it was like that, and then he moved to a different station too, because the first station he was at in Idaho, he had people that were in charge of him that were younger than him. Yeah, and he
That's crazy.
did not like that very much, you know, because he knew, he's in the same position where they were at, you know, and he doesn't want to, you know, be told what to do, you know, by, you know.
Somebody younger than you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think they know what they know, but they don't. So he got promoted to a different station now, to where he's on that level now, back to where he used to be.
Oh, that's good. No?
Yeah.
That's good, man.
How many?
Yeah.
How many? Is he married too?
Yeah, he's married and he has 3 girls.
3 girls.
Yeah, and they're the oldest one and the middle one. They play hockey.
Oh wow,
and they're-
girls hockey.
Girls hockey, and they're amazing.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know that existed at all.
There's a thing till college, I think, and then after that, I mean, there's no professional hockey league for women. I don't think there is. I don't know if
I don't
there
think
is or
so.
not.
Yeah, not that maybe the Olympics.
Maybe
That's the
the
only thing,
Olympic.
yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe the Olympics. Yeah.
They have a USA women's team
I didn't know
that plays. Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that was such
Every
thing as
4
hockey
years.
for women.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
a,
thought it
Yeah,
was
they
just-
have a Wayne Gretzky camp up there
wow.
in Idaho, and I guess he's got like a big house up there as well.
Wow, that's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah. So my brother actually, Wayne Gretzky went to his station.
Mhm.
Him and the Tampa Bay Lightning coach, when they won the Stanley
Oh,
Cup, I
wow.
think for the second straight year, they brought the. I guess there was a player named Tyler Johnson
Okay.
that grew up there, you know, and every player gets a day with the cup.
Mhm.
So he spent his day up there in Idaho with the cup and took it to the station along with Wayne Gretzky and the head coach of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's cool, man.
really cool.
That sounds cool.
Really, really cool. So yeah, they're like a hockey family like no other.
That's good. Man.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want to do.
What's their favorite team?
Their favorite team? Well, now that
Well, his.
his favorite team is the San Jose Sharks.
That's
But now, well, the Spokane, Washington is about 45 minutes from where they live, and also Seattle is around that area.
Oh, the
too.
Kraken?
So now that the Kraken are a franchise, the kids, that's their favorite team now.
Yeah, I love those colors. Those
Those
colors
colors
are
are nice.
nice.
That
Those
teal-
colors are nice.
that
Yeah,
teal is
yeah,
beautiful.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know much about hockey. I still haven't gotten to my first hockey game yet.
We should go to a Wranglers game.
I know we need to.
They're a blast.
I can't wait till Venom's coming back. So I can't wait to see that.
Dude, the sod poodles, dude. I can't wait for baseball season. It's just
Me
around the
too.
corner.
When does that start? I know that starts soon.
April, no?
Yeah,
April something?
Sometime in
I
April,
gotta
yeah.
go to one. I have
Texas
not
League
gone to
champs, baby.
Thursday. Is it Thursday?
I think
To the
it's
alert.
Thursday or Friday. Oh, Thursday is like like $2 beers.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, for like the small ones, and then like the tall ones are like $5 or something like that.
still though, pretty good deal.
Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff on certain days. Like they have like I think the hot dog Wednesday, or the
No
hot dogs
bun.
are like $1. Yeah, no bud, just mayonnaise.
No, but
But
No chewing allowed either.
no chewing. No chewing. They got that. They got I forgot what other days they have too, but
Yeah, dude,
you
but
know,
it's
there's
a
always
blast,
there's
dude.
always
It's a
something there.
blast,
Yeah,
dude.
but that's probably my favorite thing to do out
The
here.
2-time champions, right?
Yeah, they won it when their inauguration, 2019. I saw, and then the second time this year, 2023.
Yeah, last year. Yeah,
but
dude.
yeah, that's my favorite thing to do out here. You know, watch the Todd Poodles games. You know, I'd love. You know, I'm a sports guy, so like baseball is definitely something I enjoy watching. My dad was a really good baseball player.
Oh, wow.
Really good baseball player.
Nice.
Yeah. So I stuck with that, you know, watching baseball because of him. Even, you know, other sports
Mhm.
because of him.
Yeah, my dad's way into boxing.
Oh,
My dad-
wow.
Oh, my dad. Yeah, boxing is
Wow.
his thing. I mean, not he box or anything, but he loves watching
Oh, yeah,
boxing
boxing's
on
fun.
TV,
Right.
TV
Oh,
or
yeah.
anything. Yeah, he loves boxing.
I like boxing too. MMA, I like that too.
Yeah.
Football.
I need to get into MMA, dude. I never whenever you tell me my like, hey, dude, somebody's fighting on UFC 355,
Mhm.
and I'm like, yeah, dude. I mean, good. I mean, it's gonna be a title fight. And
You're like,
I'll watch it, but I
don't
need.
know.
I wanna get into it, but it's like a pay-per-view every other week.
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
Boxing, UFC.
Doesn't Fast Eddie's show the fights?
Yeah. Oh, every fight.
Yeah, because I
they-
know a pay-per-view is like a good $70-$80 or something like that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Which one? What are just
It's
asking
just in general, any
Yeah.
UFC
Yeah.
fight, yeah, or even
UFC,
like
yeah.
a AEW wrestling. Since they don't have their own network like WWE does for like Peacock.
Oh,
Yeah,
Peacock.
$5.99.
Yeah, Peacock, you're paying monthly with AEW for a pay-per-view. You're paying.
But you
about the same
remember?
as
I remember
boxing.
when I was getting the pay-per-views for WWE.
Yeah.
They'd be like, hey, on my dish, I'd be like, hey, what's this? What is this $70
Uh-huh.
extra on the bill? And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm glad they have the $5.99 now.
Yeah.
Here,
It's way better than $70.
so
I'll tell you that.
here in this town, if you want to watch pay-per-views, you go to Buffalo Wild Wings, Twin Peaks,
The Buffalo Wild
Fast
Wings is-
Eddie's.
I haven't been to the
I
one
don't-
here yet.
I don't want to talk bad about Buffalo or any brands bad, but man, service in here, Buffalo Wild Wings in Amarillo, Texas. is-
Overrated, huh?
You think so? Oh, I don't. I just go for food. I don't really care much.
I was like with me back in Cali with the Buffalo Wild Wings.
it's not best.
Buffalo. Get it together.
Yeah, dude. It's like pressing buttons, like the commercials. Like, dude, you need to quit pressing buttons and go to the kitchen and get my food ready because it's
Yeah.
it's
It takes a while.
To go.
it takes a while
Go to
to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Twin Peaks, it's pretty good. I
Yeah.
like it.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then we have Mulligan's. That's it's a bar here.
Right here, around
yeah.
the street.
There's still a lot I need to do in Amarillo.
No, there's still. I mean, yeah, just
Yeah.
the party life.
But the baseball thing is definitely my favorite, along with
Oh
hockey as
yeah,
well.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, town is growing pretty quick.
yeah, it's getting bigger compared
It
to
is.
before you got here. Yeah, it's
Uh-huh.
gotten bigger.
Yeah, I heard like Sauncey had like nothing. at
Yeah,
one
it
point.
didn't have anything at the time. Now it's getting there.
Okay.
Over time, a couple more years, it'll be pretty like more entertaining. I think. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
And speaking of sod pools, I heard there was always the prairie dogs on Sauncey as well. Lots of prairie
Yeah.
dogs
You know,
at one point.
Yeah,
And I haven't seen a prairie dog yet.
they're out there somewhere. You'll see them.
Yeah.
Just don't hit them, please.
There's no, I won't hit them.
Try not to.
No,
Try
there's-
not to.
Try not to. Yeah. No, I won't.
They pop out, but they're like the farmers. They get tired of them because they dig holes and then they hurt the animals. You know what I'm saying? Their legs. They get caught in there and they break their legs and they have to put it down and stuff. So
Yeah. That's sad.
yeah, pretty sad out there. But yeah, man, that's cool, man. No, that's what it's a small town, but it's a cool town. It's
Just
it's
get in
okay. It's just
Mhm.
to be honest, if I could, I'd rather move. I would like to move, not now, but I like to move. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather retire somewhere like in Dallas or something.
Dude, that's what I was talking about. Actually, my wife asked me that the other day.
I haven't been to Dallas yet.
And you haven't been to Dallas?
Not yet.
Oh, we're gonna have to change that.
Wait, yeah, you have. Where'd you go?
I went to Killeen.
Where's Kalina? Is it not Dallas?
Killeen's about maybe like a couple hours away from Dallas.
So Dallas. Whenever we say Dallas, Dallas is all. It's Fort Worth, and then it's Dallas.
Right.
Don't say that. Don't tell that to Fort Worth people because they'll get upset. Fort Worth is like, no, we're not that. We're
Oh. Yeah,
Fort
yeah,
Worth.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
right. I know what you mean. I know, but they're like connected, right?
Okay.
So anything that's Dallas, like cities there, It's
We
still
call it Dallas. From
This
up
is
from
Dallas.
up from up here, we call it
Yeah, we
Dallas.
still call it Dallas. Like
Gotcha.
over there, for example, there's a town called Carrollton, Texas.
Okay.
That's but
Dude,
we
they have
still.
a, they have a pizza place in there.
Oh yeah,
Taste of Chicago. When you ever go there,
Oh, the deep dish. Yeah.
that sounds good. Now see, I'm craving pizza now.
It's fire, huh?
oh, I mean, you say well, you have to call and order ahead because if you go and sit down and ask for it, they'll be like, hey, it's baby, it have to be 40 to 45 minutes before you get your pizza.
Get hangry.
So it'll be better if you call in and be like, hey, I'm gonna be there. I want to get my pizza.
Yeah.
It's
not like
I mean,
Little
even
Caesars,
even
you
if
get
you
it
go
hot
and sit
and
down,
ready.
even if you go and sit down and wait, those 45 minutes are worth it
right.
because that pizza is amazing. Taste of Chicago whenever you go there in
Okay.
Carlton.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, so that
Perfect.
would be, but that was still considered Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Plano, Louisville.
Yes, all that.
You know all that.
To us is Dallas, but to them it's hey, that's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But is that so? That's. But so did you even go to Dallas at all?
No, I didn't go to Dallas.
So what was it called again? What was that place? called?
Colleen.
Colleen. Where's that at?
It's about 6 hours, 6.5 hours from here.
From here,
Yeah.
I think it sounds like south of Dallas.
yeah, it's
I
like
could
south.
be wrong.
Yeah.
Could be wrong, but it
Yeah.
sounds
So
like it's south.
Amarillo, Colleen, and El Paso are the only cities I've been to in Texas.
Not even Lubbock.
I drove through Lubbock getting to Colleen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
I just drove through it. I
is
didn't
it south?
stay in
It's
it.
like by Waco or what?
It's north of Austin.
North of
It's a
Austin.
nice drive. It's not like, staying on the 40 the whole time. That's how I got, from California to here.
I thought.
Yeah, straight line.
14-hour drive straight here.
Yeah, it's like
Boring.
I thought it was no. I thought so. When you said Colleen, I thought it was like somewhere in Dallas or something.
No,
somewhere
no.
in a
It's
city.
not-
It's an actual city,
yeah.
yeah.
It's a city of it's by itself, dude. It's like Austin's like right there, and Dallas
Yeah.
is like Waco's like right there, and then
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah,
like
Dallas
it sounds
is
like,
like-
south of
Dallas
of,
is like right
Dallas.
there too. That's
Yeah.
cool, man. That'd be a pretty cool place to live. You know what I'm saying? Imagine
Mhm.
going to Longhorn.
It looks pretty big, when I stayed on a base because, my
Oh, you could do that.
my brother-in-law is in the military.
Mhm.
Yeah. You just got to, you have like a background check and all that too.
Oh, really?
and
So you
everything
can
like
get.
that.
Yeah, I used to when I used to work over there when I drive the truck,
Mhm.
the truck to I service these air base Air Force base in Altus,
Oh wow.
Oklahoma.
Oh, you went all the way over there?
Yeah,
I've
and
been
then
there, yeah,
I had to get clear background check and everything
Wow.
to get in there. And every time you go, you have to stop.
Yeah.
And they get the dogs out, and then they get the mirrors to check on the bottom of the truck.
Uh-huh.
You get off, and then they get in the truck, and dude, it's
Yeah, they're pretty strict.
and then you
Yeah,
get in there,
They don't play.
and then when you get in there, it's like a little town. It's like a little city by itself. You got the supermarket. You got
hmm
yeah the Air
Shopping
Force
malls.
Base. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. But when you get in there, they search you through the teeth, everything.
What are they looking for? Drugs?
Anything,
Yeah.
anything that should not be there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
okay.
even
Like,
like,
I said,
you
they
know,
get the dogs. They get the dogs in the truck and stuff like that. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool.
yeah. Not only do they search you too, they they come from also like seeing if you've like broken the law or at one point
Yeah,
or something
yeah.
like that.
Can
Too,
you
if
not-
you're like a felon. Yeah.
You can't go in if you
You-
have
yeah.
that?
Yeah. hmm
Wow.
hmm
Okay. That's cool.
Even if it's for work, if you have that, you can go in there.
Wow.
Even if you miss like a court date or something like that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They're really strict like that.
Wow. They have every right to. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
cool though, man. That's cool. I didn't know that. So
Mhm.
you've just been to clean. So you never been. You need to go to Dallas. You
Yeah.
need to go.
Don't, I think they're gonna have Raw.
Yeah,
they're
Dallas
gonna
is Raw
have
in
one
Dallas
in-
pretty soon.
I'll even go to a Mavericks game. I don't care.
I looked it up. I think.
Or a
I'm
Stars
I'm,
game.
I'm working. I believe. I know what you're talking about. My cousin sent me that actually. But
Yeah?
I know I'm working.
I think SmackDown 2 is gonna be in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Every year, just not everything's in Dallas. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Dallas, Texas. Yeah.
And that's good about that's another thing that's cool about Amarillo is we're in the middle of like the country pretty much
Right.
because south you have Dallas 6 hours away, 5.5.
Yeah.
You go east, you have Oklahoma City,
Yeah.
4.5 hours,
I
4
heard
hours,
I heard they have a nice zoo there too.
You're
and then
Really
you
cool
go
city.
north.
You're right.
You go north, you have Denver,
Mhm.
6 hours away,
Yeah, that's right.
and you go west, you have Albuquerque.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So we're kind of like in the middle. It's pretty. I mean, you can take off anywhere you want, and it'll be something to do.
Right.
It's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Yo, you need to, man. I
I
went to
want to.
Albuquerque.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
pretty
and
fun.
but what you said about the zoo in Oklahoma City?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Highly recommend it.
Yeah. Tiger King. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And go see a Thunder game too. That'd be cool.
Thunder.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I remember when we went there for
They're balling right now.
my birthday, my buddy's birthday, I think. The Thunder had a game, and it was the city, the downtown was pretty cool.
Oh, Glenn, downtown,
Bricktown.
Bricktown. It is
Mhm.
amazing. Oklahoma City.
We
That's
need
a
to plan some stuff.
That's perfect for your family if you want to check that out. Bricktown. Oh, dude,
Okay.
that's great. Yeah,
Okay.
you can ride a horse. You know how like a carrot, like a princess.
Okay.
I'm being serious. You can
Like the
the
Cinderella
carriage-
pumpkin
carriage.
and all
Yes,
that.
just
Yeah,
like that.
carriage. Okay.
just like that. They actually have one.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Yeah, and then you take your daughter out there and your wife. It's fun out there, dude.
Okay.
We can even plan one together and just go, man. That'd
Yeah.
be fun.
Absolutely.
We need to plan one because we get 3 days off. Oh wait, well, we're not on the same schedule, but we can still
Eventually
work
we
it out
will
one
be
day.
again. Eventually.
Supposedly.
Soon enough.
Yeah.
So the planets will align again, and we have a few days off.
Yeah.
I miss those days, man.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff we can do here. I'm saying for you, there's a lot of stuff in Texas that you can do. You
Oh,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Mhm.
Dallas,
Like I said,
Austin,
I don't think
Just
if I
gotta push
move
yourself.
Houston.
out of Amarillo, I don't think I can leave the state. I leave the town,
Yes, exactly.
but
exactly.
but not the state.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly,
I
yep.
think. I know I don't put Texas. No, all Texans like Mexicans, but I love this state. You know.
Mhm.
Amen. Yep. If
Yeah.
I were to die, I was telling myself this. If I were to ever die, dude, like I want to be buried in Texas. You know what I'm
Bury
saying?
half of me here and my other half in
Yeah. Mexico.
Mexico, where I was born.
Yeah, no, because I was thinking of that. I was like, if I ever died somehow, somewhere in the future, if I were to move
Mhm.
out of state,
Bring me.
I'll bring me
back.
back. You know what I'm saying? Bring me back to and bury me in
Fair
the
enough.
soil of Texas. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? For me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about if you feel the same, but that's how
Right.
most of us Texans are like that. We're really prideful,
I
Right.
do. Texans are different.
bro.
Yeah.
We're like that.
I also like how this is really like, a churchy.
Town or
Town.
state?
Yeah,
Yeah, this
town.
is
State. I mean, the whole. I mean,
the Bible Belt is what it is considered.
Okay.
except Little California, aka Austin, Texas.
Yeah. I've heard things about Austin. Yeah. I've heard things. Yeah.
I haven't gone there yet.
Yeah.
You ever been to Austin?
Not yet.
Yeah, never been to
I
Sixth
think,
Street.
I think this year I will.
Yeah.
Though.
I heard it's
You
like
gotta go to-
California too.
You gotta go to Sixth Street. Sixth Street's pretty. I have a pretty funny story. We got blacked out, drunk one time. Sixth Street. It's really good.
I mean, you can talk about it. We could.
Yeah. Well, one of my buddies got his heart broken. Like few weeks earlier.
Okay.
Oh.
Dude, we got. I
Trying to cheer
remember.
him up, huh?
I remember. We'll try. Well,
Yeah.
That who went to start. Every bar we walked in, it was just shot after shot
Oh my
after
gosh.
shot after shot. And I remember, I was the sober one,
Yeah.
if you want to call sober one. And
The
I was
double
trying
D.
To, I was trying to get the troops together, like, hey, where's,
guys, let's go.
hey, head count, where's everybody?
Yeah.
And I remember one of my good buddies, we're stumbling through Sixth Street. I'm trying to keep it together, and I was like, hey, where's my people? And I see him. One of my friends, he's like, those bikes that they have like in the back, you can sit down whenever they take you places, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see my buddy just gets on one of those and takes off. No, nothing said. He just leaves.
Don't you have to like pay or something?
Yeah,
like that before you
yeah.
take
He
them?
paid,
Yeah.
whatever. But
Oh, okay. Yeah.
he gets on. No, not even. Hey, let's go. No, nothing. He just gets up, gets on it, and takes off.
Oh no.
And I was like, what the fuck is this guy? Where's he going? But they're also known for a food truck.
Okay.
They have a part of the Sixth Street or in that same area. It's food trucks. It's so nice, man. They have all
I
kinds
believe.
of food. It's
Oh yeah. Food trucks are great.
amazing, dude. So we end up getting in one of those bikes too, and it's like, hey, let's go. Take us to
go.
what the food trucks are.
Yeah.
And I seen this motherfucker in line to get food. I was like, dude, you could have said something. He was already getting I was hungry and I just took off. And I was like, yeah, you could have said, hey, let's go to the food truck. We can all go get food. And I'm like,
Right.
no, you decided to get on the
was
thing
using
and
his
leave.
imagination.
Yeah, dude, just talk to each other. I'm like, what happened to this dude? I'm like, you have a wife. I need to answer to if you disappear
Yeah,
in Austin,
true.
Texas.
Mhm.
But it was funny.
Hey,
It's just,
What I was gonna say was Sixth Street.
Bounce.
Was it pretty big or what?
dude, it's pretty big.
The
It's pretty
street.
big. It's I don't know how long is it because I was most of the time I was blacked out, but if it felt like a good size. Oh, that didn't sound right, but it felt like it was a long walk, and all the other clubs they were pretty nice. They were and it's I was younger now. Probably I'm
Yeah.
probably older for that scene, but
Right.
we're talking about 6 7 years ago, and Austin, the Texas, the University of Texas is right there.
Oh, okay.
So the college kids and everything, and it's
Yeah.
and it's I mean, and I'm not saying they're all kids, but it's more like a younger crowd,
Right.
18, 21, 19, yeah.
but it was still a good time,
Mhm.
and but anyway, we were just there to drink, anyways, drink my buddy's pain away,
Mhm.
and he got pretty hammered, to say the least.
Where's a good place to drink at Glen in California when you used to be there? Hollywood.
Hollywood.
With the
Yeah,
homeless.
yeah. They had. Man. Talk about the homeless, man. They were everywhere over there. My goodness. But
Yeah, I was about to be one too, and I remember when I came
Yeah.
to Texas.
yeah, man. Yeah. Shoot, man. Unreal. But there was this place in Hollywood called Howl at the Moon. That was a pretty cool spot to where like people were just singing songs and just
That's cool.
playing drinking games and all that. But they also have these holes in the wall. Where I lived, they had a place called the Silver Spur that was pretty cool. They had they had a bar called Coach's too. They have, speaking of Buffalo Wild Wings, those have nothing on Coach's wings. Those wings were the best in town, and I would always get together with the boys and always go watch football over there all day, football, and all kinds of other sports, and yeah, there was also trying to think of this other place too. It closed down. Oh, Schooners. Schooners was a place called Schooners was really cool too. Like they get for football too. They give off like giveaways like jerseys and hats. Just, not for your team, but random teams. But you can always do something with those. But yeah, I mean I can't even think of.
Also,
There's a lot of places.
San Antonio, dude. You had to go to the Riverwalk.
Yeah, I want to.
Oh,
do
the
that.
Riverwalk.
Yeah.
Have you been there yet?
I haven't been there yet.
Oh, your daughter would love it, bro. Your wife too.
Yeah.
I would love. It's a perfect family at night, and
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my brother's in-laws live down by San Antonio, and I also have a cousin who lives in Fort Worth as well.
Yeah, I don't want to talk smack on the Houston, but
Yeah,
you can still go to Houston. But
yeah,
I'm not a big fan
I've
of
never
Houston.
Yeah.
been. I've never been yet. That's another part I want to go this year. Houston.
Houston.
Yeah, my dad went there for like he was traveling during when he worked, and he went to Houston one time, and he was like, no, never again.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, dude. I'm not a big fan of
yeah, Houston.
more
and
the
Oakland.
weather, the humidity in there.
Yeah, the
dude,
humidity.
it's
I heard it's humid.
horrible, dude. And me, for a big guy like me, you'll go out the door and drenched,
Yeah,
sweat.
What part of Houston have you been? I don't know anything
No.
about Houston.
I
Just any
mean,
part?
any part.
Did you drink out there or just go there?
I went there for a Mexico game, for a soccer game.
Mhm.
Yeah, with a lot of my buddies. Actually, like 9 of us.
Mm.
And dude, it wasn't that. Maybe because of the weather.
yeah,
I don't know.
It's humid.
yeah.
It's so you can't enjoy anything outdoors
humid.
because
Yeah,
it's
oh,
so
yeah.
hot.
Oh, yeah,
Unless
yeah.
you're by a pool, But
right, and that's still probably hot.
and this, yeah, and if you can't go to the park. It's so sticky.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't think I could live in there.
That's how.
Yeah,
Florida-
like for me, Vegas and Lake Havasu, Arizona, were the spots to go in the summertime. But man, like you said, with the heat, that's that dry heat over
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
though.
That's this kind
That's
of heat.
the same temperature day and night. Like you're
Yeah.
looking at like 110 day and night in Vegas. To try to walk the strip there, man, you're just sweating bacon.
Ugh.
And also too, like you talked about humidity. My brother went to a wedding in Jacksonville during the summertime, and
Ooh.
he said it was so humid that he took a shower, and the second he got out to go outside, he was already sweating. He
Mhm.
was drenched.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what it does to you.
Mhm.
Jacksonville, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I went there this past when I was
Oh, yeah,
working
you
in
were over
Florida.
there,
Yeah,
yeah.
Dude, so we went to
What big city were you close
dude,
to?
we went to Orlando, Florida.
Okay,
I
yeah.
love Orlando, dude. I love
Yeah.
Orlando. I was living in Ocala, Florida. Small town.
You got
It was
Disney World
smaller
there,
than,
huh?
It was smaller than this town. Just picture I-40. Pretend everything north of I-40 didn't exist.
Okay.
And that's how the size of Ocala was. But what I was gonna say is we went to Jacksonville. because it was like 3 hours, all right, 2
Okay.
hours.
That's not
Anyways,
bad.
we went to see Gabriel Iglesias comedy show. It was a Don't Be Fluffy kind of thing.
Oh,
It was
man.
funny. It was good, but it was ghetto.
Mhm.
It was ghetto. I didn't know it was gonna be ghetto. I thought it was just gonna be like just a regular. No, it was ghetto. Because my buddy was like, "Hey, be careful," and I was like, "Why?" Like in my mind, I'm like, "It's Jacksonville, just like any other city." No, it was ghetto. To put it to you like this, dude, how ghetto it was. If you're gonna ask me, it was more like, think of every minority and the trash, like just trash
Yeah.
people of all races,
Yeah.
all in one spot.
Mhm.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's not, it was just basically all the like trailer trash and kind of hood,
Probably mostly
black,
Cuban.
Mexican, just all minorities trash all in one spot. It was
Yeah.
pretty well.
Oh,
It was very,
man.
very ghetto too. I was like, this is very ghetto. And then our friend Oscar, I don't know if y'all met him or worked with him. He was with me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was saying the same thing. And we got lost. And then we went to this ghetto part of town somehow. And then there was a woman dressed up half naked on the corner.
Yeah.
And I was all like, Oscar, is that a, he's all like, yep. And he just slammed the brakes. Oh,
That's
no,
a
he
dude.
just, he just took off. And then we got out.
At first he slammed, probably like, "What is that?"
That's
and
a
then,
dude.
You know, yeah.
And
Careful.
then I told my buddy Jane or JT, I was all like, dude, Jacksonville's pretty ghetto. He's all like, yeah, bro, the ocean's fine, like the close to the ocean, that side.
Oh
is-
yeah, the beach
Mhm.
part is
It's
the pretty
pretty
side of town.
nice,
Yeah,
and it's
Yeah.
all-
like
but-
every.
but yeah, but he said like a downtown area
Yeah, I
is
don't-
pretty
I don't
ghetto.
remember my
far,
brother
the
saying
farther
about
away
it
you
being
go
ghetto.
from the beach, the ghetto it gets.
Yeah,
Wow. I heard Tampa's nice.
I haven't been to Tampa yet, man. I missed out. It's because I was in Florida. See, where I was at, it was close to Tampa. It was close to, Orlando. It was close to Jacksonville. I didn't explore much.
Right.
I should have. Miami was like 4 or 5 hours away from where I was at.
Okay.
So
Which is not a long drive.
no.
Florida's not too big of a state, I don't think.
No, I think
really,
it is
no.
pretty.
It's nice though, man. It's green. It's really nice. I'm going back in the summer.
Jungle or whatever.
I'm going back this
deal
summer.
with all the alligators and
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm gonna dance with one day.
There you go. I tackle one. Like a crocodile hunter.
God. Yeah.
Like,
Anyways,
crikey, look at him.
yeah, I'm gonna go back to Florida here in June, dude. So I'm excited. Y'all can come with me if you want.
I'm down.
June?
I'm going the first week of June, second week of June, around there.
Are you going for vacation or what?
Yeah, I already put in my vacation there. So
I already took mine though for my daughter's birthday.
Oh yeah, that's right. All three? You
Yeah.
took all three? You just didn't want to do one day and save the rest?
Nah, I did more of a staycation kind of thing.
Okay.
Just needed,
Yeah, that's the best vacation you can get.
yeah.
Because sometimes you leave, you
know,
take
family
vacation.
comes down and all that too.
Sometimes you take a vacation, go out of town, come back, and you're more tired than what you left.
Yeah.
You know, I know. If I'm taking
Yeah.
vacation,
I had family
I'd rather-
down. That's why I took more time
That's
than
cool.
I needed to. Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. We're having too much fun here, so let's go ahead
That's
and
what
wrap that up. We're gonna wrap things up, man. So, anyways, gentlemen, y'all got anything to say? So, from here, you want to shout out anybody? For you, do you want to shout out anybody?
My wife said if I didn't get this shirt out, she's gonna make me sleep in the couch. So, hi to my wife. Love you.
Glenn, you got anything to say to the camera?
No, I just want to say thank you for having us on here. This is my first podcast, and I had a blast with it. And also too, also the Instagram again, Pops and Figs 85, TikTok, Bucky9661. Go follow.
Link will be in the description down below. Thank you, everybody, so
Thank
much
you,
for
guys.
having our
Thank you,
podcast,
Brian.
man. Yeah,
Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you. This was
Thank you,
awesome.
guys, man.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next time, ladies and gentlemen.